Okay, thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me to present the next regional conference of ISQOLS in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The title of the conference, sorry for this, is Quality of Life, Well-being and Happiness in Latin America. Yes, the date of the conference is March 9 to 11, 2026. The conference will take place in a special part of the city of Buenos Aires. You know, Buenos Aires is a very big city in the vibrant neighborhood of Palermo. And it will be organized by the Social Sciences Research Center, 6UP, of the School of Social Sciences of the Universidad de Palermo. This is the first time that ISQOL goes to Latin America. It's an important, very, very important and emotional moment for all Latin American people. And the other very important things, and this is the first time too, is that the conference will be in English and in Spanish. It's the first time too, so thank you very much, Stephanie, Jill, and all my colleagues of the board that vote this possibility to have this here. One of the persons that have one of the awards is an Argentinian woman, Lucia. So thank you very much for this. For all of us, it's really very important. Well, the objectives, there are a lot of objectives, but the two most important objectives of the conference are to expand the knowledge of quality of life, well-being and happiness in Latin America, to demonstrate its usefulness in not only research, but professional practice and public policies. And our big aim is to motivate and support new generations who are beginning to take an interest in these topics. Therefore, we have included special sessions for PhD students and young researchers, and also professionals, so they can receive feedback from senior researchers. About the Universidad de Palermo, I want to tell you that it's a private organization, a private university founded in 1991. It is recognized as one of the most innovative universities in Latin America. You can see now the rank. It is first in Argentina for the 11th consecutive year in the field of design. It is first in Latin America, considering the international students indicator, because we have more than 30% of our students that are for different countries of Latin America. It is the first in Latin America among the top universities under 50 years old, and it is the first one in Argentina in MBA and the top 3 in Latin America in MBA. Also, the UP is developing and building the LabSat EOT satellite, which will be launched by the company SpaceX. We have not only one campus, we have different buildings in the city in 2 neighborhoods, the neighborhood of Palermo and the neighborhood of Puerto Madero, very famous neighbors and very important in my city. And the School of Social Sciences at Universidad de Palermo will provide for the conference classrooms and equipped with PC and TV, auditoriums equipped for high attendance events, and the valuable support of its academic and administrative staff. I will tell you about the 7 thematic axes of the conference. First of all, methodological issues in studies of quality of life, well-being and happiness. Then promoting quality of life, well-being, happiness, and development. In this case, we will consider some topics about public policies, inequalities, and different situations. Artificial intelligence, well-being and happiness. Quality of life, well-being and happiness in social and personal relations. We will consider relations in the family, friendship, in the neighborhoods, and quality of life, well-being, and happiness in different social groups, adults, children, young people, indigenous people, migrant people, quality of life and well-being in cities and community. We will consider environment, climate change, public transportation, and different topics, and a special session for undergraduate and graduate students dedicated to research on quality of life, well-being, and happiness. After the conference, we will have different publications, a special issue of applied research of quality of life, that is the official journal of our association, will be published selecting the best papers, a special volume of series, the book that the editor-in-chief is Alex Maicalos, will be published selecting the best papers about quality of life in Argentina. And then a special issue will be published in Spanish, selecting the best paper from PhD students and young researchers in the Journal of Social Sciences that we have in our university. This is the image of you can see in the web page of ISQOLS about all the important information. The information will be in Spanish and in English, and I want to tell you some important dates. The abstract submission is just open. The deadline for abstract submission is till September 2025. The authors will be notified of acceptance by 15 November 2025. The registration will open the 1st of November 2025, and the registration deadline is 15 January 2026. So, in advance, welcome to Latin America. Welcome to my city, Buenos Aires in Argentina. Welcome to ISQOL's second regional conference in March 2026. I really hope we can join us next year. Thank you very much.